Today I realized it's only about a month out until I leave Germany, and even less, only 3 weeks until I have to leave my apartment, so it's really time that I start getting ready for it. So I started by making a list with things like sell the bike, find somebody for the apartment, get paperwork for the dog to travel, find health insurance and all. It's a rather long list. And then there's a secondary list of small things like change the address with the bank, cancel Amazon Prime, cancel the phone contract. So no, I'm not freaking out at all. But tomorrow I'll start to get the boxes out of the basement and start getting my things organized. And I've already sorted out clothes that I will give away. So, gypsy life, here we are, we meet again. I have this wonderful loaf of homemade sourdough. It's crusty on the outside and really moist and soft on the inside. I didn't make it myself. Frau Herzblut made it and shared it, and I love it. And of course I've already had plenty of it with butter. And then I decided to use this wonderful sourdough, soak it and bake waffles out of it, which I'm now munching away on with sour cream and salmon. And because I don't half-ass things, there's a breakfast dessert with rhubarb compote and ricotta yogurt cream with chocolate. No, of course I'm not procrastinating from having to get the boxes out of the basement. No. Alright, the moving games have started. I actually went to the basement and dug out all the boxes that are still full, and to my surprise, there are only 2 of them that are full. And in here we have a Cuisinart, which obviously doesn't work in Europe because it's American voltage, a tent, and geez, am I glad I kept those frisbees. Not. He's upset he's not getting any attention today. And you're freaking out because you're seeing boxes, right? Ooh. Since I only have 2 boxes to sort out and go through, which I already did, I have more time to talk about fun stuff like food and in specific labeling. I often find that labels such as vegan, vegetarian and gluten-free are used on packaging to suggest that a product is healthy, which isn't necessarily true. To pick an example, being vegan is perceived as being healthy and being sustainable, which of course you can be when you're vegan, but you are not necessarily by default. For example, you could be eating McDonald's fries or Burger King fries, vegan, but not necessarily or not exactly healthy, right? And the same is true for anything that you buy in the supermarket. It could be vegan, but you should still check the ingredients that are in, because it could still have palm oil, it could still have refined sugar, which is all vegan, but not healthy, no. And same is true for sustainability. So I see a lot of avocado toast, for example, which is super pretty on Instagram. But on the other hand, it takes a lot of water to grow avocados, much more, like the 10-fold, 100-fold, than it takes to grow, say, tomatoes, for example. And also they don't naturally grow everywhere, right? Like where I am right now in Berlin, it's not the natural habitat for avocados. So buying avocados and eating avocado toast every day, not really sustainable for the environment either. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that to talk badly about the vegan diet. I'm just saying this to say that there's always a but, and that there's always more research to be done, and labels alone are not enough. So just make conscious decisions in your everyday, and don't try to fit into your label or box. Just do what feels good for you.